Hi, welcome back to Black Mesa. We're going to be going onto the surface, and we get to go take this scientist guy with us. Those two are going to be staying behind with a security guard to let the Lambda Complex team, who are apparently like the best scientists in the base, they're going to be letting them know what's coming, and we are going to be making our way to the surface to try to get into the next section. Except, of course, there's a bunch of Marines out here, and they do not like us, and they do not want us getting anywhere. Let me go ahead, let me see if I can poke my head out here. Good. It's a hell of a fuck. Oh, fuck off, man. Really? Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Where were you hiding? Also, Jesus Christ, I think I literally just blew him into pieces. Oops. Come on, let's go. So, I don't want to run on out there and get into a firefight with them for a couple of reasons. Namely, what's up there? Up there is a turret. I think there's at least 2 turrets up there, and those turrets are going to be wired up to kill me if I run past them. So I want to try... Let me see, do I have... I do, but I don't actually know if it's really necessary. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I could try to throw up a couple of grenades, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Especially because these things die so quickly. In the original version, they were actually pretty tough. They took a decent amount of firepower to take down. So I would have gone ahead and used a grenade there. But here they took... what, like a third of a magazine for a MP5? And it's not like I'm going to be short on ammo, because I'm going to be fighting nothing but frickin' Marines here. Also, Jesus Christ, did you guys have to literally burn this guy to the bone? Come on, like, I don't like killing troops, but at the same time, you guys are such immoral bastards, it kind of makes it difficult to care. Oh, and of course, yeah, this box of... I should have shot the box of explosives. Damn it. That's like it says dial 91. Oh, is this an openable door? Cool. No, I actually want to... Yeah, I wanted to stay up here on the surface. Yeah, really? Go ahead and shoot. Yeah, throw a frag, buddy. See how useful it is. Yep, and come on. Perfect. So, these guys had a really good kill box set up if I had run down there. But I decided to get up here instead, and that was actually really, really lucky, because this would have sucked to have to, like, move in under fire and then fight my way up the backside. Probably would have lost a lot more of my armor that way. I keep calling it armor, it's energy, but whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. Can I go this way? I'm trying to remember where Black Mesa actually is. I think it's in Nevada, maybe? Okay, I can't deploy the turret, I'm not that lucky. Does this work? No, okay. Oh wait, yes it does. Well, where does that other route go then? Maybe that door was locked? Maybe it led to some bonus items? I don't know. Kind of tempted to go back there and actually see now. But do I really want to waste your time? No, we're on surface tension and, Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and start killing these things. Oops, shit. These things, he says, as if they're not Marines. Let me go on ahead. Let me light up. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. Blow up. There we go. I was going to say, I feel like there's a couple opportunities here on the surface to save myself some ammo and just blow these things up. But yeah, that is going to have the slight trade-off risk that I'm going to blow myself up as well. Kind of like that poor guy just got blown up. The other problem, of course, is that when I do that, I'm going to be risking launching the MP5 sky high, and I don't want to do that because I'm going to need all the ammo that I can get, especially after they cut off my supply by like 40%. Ooh, hello. I remember you. Yeah, this is another rehash area. This used to just lead right out onto that bridge, but now they've actually gone ahead and they've now gone ahead and they've made it a little bit more of a fight to get there. I believe what happened is you'd run onto the bridge, you would start getting attacked by some stuff, and it was just a big mess. I think here they've made it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more, yeah, I think I've talked about it, like all of the changes that they've done, they made it a little bit more real, I think is the appropriate word I would use. It feels more like an actual place. It feels less gamey with all the changes that they've done. So, yeah, way over there is actually... Did you fuckers actually just close the gate on me? Okay, fuck you. Wow, you're actually... Okay, that guy's pretty tough. He, yeah, he just took a shotgun blast, like a double blast right to the face. Oh, and that might have been the first time I've actually seen one of these Marines use one of the underslung shells. Or use one of the underslung launcher rounds. Alright, yeah, come here, man. And you can also see how much ammo and stuff they're giving us. The game knows that they're going to be just getting... We're just going to be getting frickin' hammered here by enemies. So they give us a lot of health, a lot of armor. Oh, actually, hey, I see some stuff down there. I see some of that radiation stuff. Let's go ahead and show off our lovely Tau cannon here. So, I talked about it basically being a railgun. It's basically a railgun. I'm using the charge shots here, but it does also just have a normal fire mode. It's a little less useful in my opinion. Okay, that's handy. Yeah, it's a little bit less useful just because it ends up taking, I think, more shots overall to kill people. But at the same time, it can still be very, very handy in the right circumstances. So, especially as we go later on and I maybe start running out of ammo, that thing's going to become a little bit of a mainstay for me. So, let's go on out and let's see. Are we going to have a friend join us? Let's find out here. Anything? Yep, there we go. There's a fucking helicopter that decided to attack us. And let me see, does this actually do any damage? It does, good. Can I drive it off with this? You fucker. Oh, that's funny, it actually runs away, still shooting at us. I don't think that was an option in the original game. I think it just kept shooting at you. So you would have to go ahead and fight it. But of course, he went ahead and destroyed the fucking bridge. And of course, what do you think is in the water? Because I need to get over there to open up a gate to move forward. And the gate actually isn't this one. But I do want to check and see if they've actually added anything up here. Nope, that gate is completely sealed, and I don't think these satchel charges that I have are enough to open it up. So, let's go for a swim, and let's swim like all holy Jesus. Because there's one of these in the water. Yep, and this is one of the circumstances wherein I believe that the full auto mode is actually worthwhile. Alright, come on, yeah, swim back over here, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you from above the water where you can't hit me. He says, dipping his toe in. Man, that's like a really deceptive look. Oh, there you are. Honestly, not even sure this is worth it, but... Yeah, and you can see how much more this guy takes in terms of pistol ammo as opposed to the tranquilizer dart ammo. I also don't know if there's two of them in here. I feel like in the original one there were definitely two. Ooh, come on. What's wrong with you, Gordon? It's just a ladder, buddy. Don't tell me that I just like... Okay, there we go. That was weird. I thought for a second that I had just broken the ladder mechanics. Like, maybe I climbed too high up and then the ladder gets disabled. God knows why, but... Alright, so emergency drill cap still active, and now I just went ahead and turned it off. So, yeah, you can see there's now these things here. That actually is also another little add-on from the original. What we'd have to do is we'd have to open these up, and it was like this timed grate system that if you didn't get in here quick enough, you'd end up having to crawl back up and reopen the valve. In here, though, they went ahead and they actually just made it suck you out instead, which I think is a little better. The other one was just a little bit messy, a little unclear at times. Alright, come on, let's go. And yeah, I actually want to get my MP5 back out. And my shotgun, because I think I'm still sitting on decent amounts of ammo. So, made it past the dam. That area is a little bit easier than I recall it being. I feel like maybe the last time I played this, I was trying to play it on like the harder difficulty. Because I feel like I spent a lot of the game being very, very short on health. Like any part that had Marines, I feel like was a lot tougher than it is here. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe, maybe having played like really difficult games like Darkwood has actually made me slightly better. I don't know. I do like how they got rid of the timer for the flashlight. That's nice. When we go into playing like Half-Life 2 in the episodes, the flashlight timer is going to be a pain in the neck to deal with. All right, load up, game. I'm trying to think I think we're maybe like halfway through this particular section now, something like that. I'm hoping I can go ahead and get to the end of it by the end of this video. But let's go. What the hell? Oh. Well, there's our helicopter friend. He either... That's either a different helicopter friend, or that guy got himself repaired quickly. I don't know which, and frankly, I don't care, because whichever one it is, I'm going to have to shoot that one down, probably. Let's go for a bit of a walk. Yeah, everything is kind of blending in together about this game, because I know there's so many changes that have been made. Is this the... Oh, okay, this actually might be the right way to go, then. Because I think the other side just led to some other nonsense. Alright. Who else wants to play? Come here. Oh god, there's so many of you. Why are you here? Why are there so many of you things? Why are you out in the sun? You don't seem like you're warm. You don't seem like you're cold-blooded. I don't know, maybe you are. I'm no biologist. Ooh, okay. I still hear more of you little fuckers. No? Am I still crazy? Am I still crazy? Of course I'm crazy. I'm a guy who's recording himself playing games and talking to a non-existent audience. But that's besides the point. Oh, good. More grenades. You little fucker. And some wire. I feel like this is electrified. I feel like that's exactly what that sign says. Let's not test it out. But let's go ahead and move out to here. And of course we get to fight Marines. Because why the heck wouldn't we? You know, you'd think at some point the Marines would be like, hey, we're going to stop killing you, and you're just going to stop mowing us down by the hundreds. Yeah, at some point, really, like, somebody would probably... They have to be doing the mental calculus, right? Like, hey, this guy was not only at ground zero, but he's apparently more capable than an entire team of Marines. Let's go ahead and maybe recruit him to be on our side? I don't know, maybe that's crazy talk. Oh, okay, that's what this door is. I just went in a big circle. Cool. Oh, actually, because I used it, can I get that other... Oh, did I grab it? Oh. Oh, no, okay, got knocked off by the hound eye thing. Alright. Let's... Just making one more pass through, seeing if there's anything else worth grabbing. Any batteries, any... Can't open that up. But I see a gate. What's in here? I see a button. Let's press the button. Oh, access hatches. Okay, that actually might be... Oh, I think I would have actually needed to go there anyway. Hey, guys. Are you sure you don't want me on your side? Because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty capable. I do like that they actually have these buckets for water. What would you possibly use a bucket for water for? Buckets must be full. Yeah, and it's even water. Like, if it was a bucket of sand, although, given our location, that seems kind of silly, at least that would make some degree of sense. It would make sense, you know, considering, like, he's hit. Okay, I just heard somebody say he's hit. Alright. Okay, where are the rest of your friends? Hey, ooh, hello. Anything else down here? Anything else got, like, blown around? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave him there. He can chill out with all of his dead buddies. I don't really give a shit. And now we're going into mine territory. Yep, you see here, there's some landmines. So this is actually better than it was in the original version of the game. The original version of the game, you just had to, like, throw grenades to kind of clear out spaces of them. At least here you can actually see the bastards. Yeah, you can kind of see them poking their heads, poking out of the ground a bit. Which seems like it defeats the purpose of a landmine, but again, I'm not, you know, I'm not actively military. I don't know. Maybe there's some benefit to putting these here. Maybe these are here more for the aliens than for humans. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't want to be sitting here wasting... Oh, actually, I missed one. Can you fucking quit it, you little bastard? I saw that, and I thought that was one of them, and I thought I was about to get blown the hell up. But I do see a lot of these things out here, so let's go ahead and just see. Well, there goes my last satchel charge. So I'm actually just going to say fuck it and keep moving, because I really don't want to be sitting here wasting my ammo on them if I can avoid it. Although I feel like there might be a valid... Come on, blow up. Yeah, I feel like they're... Okay, yep, so this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Can you fuck off already, you little bastards? Well, so they're apparently triggering some of the mines. Oh, here we go. This is what I was thinking of. I was gonna say, I feel like somewhere on one of these ledges is... Oh. Well, shit, if I would've known that, I just would've used some rifle grenades. I hate to leave those behind. Oh, well. Let's move back to our old trusty shotgun here. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to shoot those things first or try to let the headcrabs blow them up. I don't really recall the headcrabs blowing them up that much, but, I mean, clearly they did some. Yeah, I feel like they did at least a few of them. I don't know. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Guys, we still have a decent amount of fighting that we're going to have to do to try to make our way over to the Lambda Complex. Because we apparently just got our way to Xeno research, I guess? I don't know. I didn't realize this was fucking Warhammer 40k. This is actually, in my opinion, one of the cooler scenes in the whole game. Putting the jets kind of flying over and stuff, I think it does a good job of just selling the scale of this. You know, like, there's this whole, like, dam complex and river and everything else. You know, over there's, like, some sort of satellite dish system. It's really, really good. I like this bit quite a bit. I don't know if this is implied to be some section we were at before or not, but it looks really well done. But the bad news is I have to do some, like, downward platforming type of stuff to try not to fall off the edge and end up dying. And I have to do it while these dickhead Marines are shooting at me. Okay, I see somebody. Oh, it's a turret, okay. Can I nail this from around the corner? I can, good. Yep, so of course the Marines shooting at me are going to make this a little bit more of a pain in the neck than it otherwise should be, but... Okay, yep, I'm sure that will just tranquilize you. You know, maybe that guy will actually get lucky. He might be like how drunk people survive falling out of planes better because they're limp. This guy might get lucky and survive it better because he is... Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a rope, okay. Yeah, that guy might get lucky and survive the impact better because he's also knocked out. Also, a hell of a potent frickin' tranquilizer if it knocks you out instantly, Jesus. And even when I underwent, like, surgeries and stuff, it still took a few minutes. How's the frickin' IV going? Is this a good arc? Wow, that was actually a surprisingly good shot. I expected that to miss. Oh, can you fucking quit it? Oh, you not? Oh. Oh yeah, it is dead. It's retracting. Got it. Damn it, was kind of hoping that would have taken out more of them, but oh well. Now I have to sort of mess around with these bastards. Okay, come on, poker. Have the other guy poke his head out. Let's go. Oh, and for anyone who's OCD out here, you're probably going to hate me in a moment, but if you take a look at this, at the revolver iron sights here, they're actually not perfectly centered. That's slightly tilted to the left. I mean, by like literal pixels, but it's enough that it bothers me because I'm a gun guy. And I'm actually going to save here because I don't want to have to sit here and fight all these guys again. I think the first few times that I ever did that little jump, I ended up dying, or I ended up getting caught by this thing because I thought it was another rope, which is part of why I was being so paranoid. Ooh, health and armor. I'm actually going to save some of that. Oh. Okay, apparently I can't press that button? Nah, fuck it. You know what? I'm not going to come back here. I'm just going to take my chances and use all of it. Okay, I'm at 100. There's like 3 left in there. Let's go ahead. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. In the original version, too, that thing there, you almost like skipped down it, or you bounced down it, because it was so steep, the physics engine couldn't quite handle you. So it was really easy to end up in a place where you'd actually... Jesus Christ. It'd be really easy to end up in a place where you'd, like, bounce off the end of it and then launch yourself into a cannon just because the game didn't know what to do with you. Which was always very, very frustrating. Let's go... I want to check out what's over here quick. Let's see if there's anything actually worth seeing or not. Anything at all. Okay, there's a trip mine there. I don't see any items. Okay. Maybe there was like a second way that you could go. Maybe you can like skip past all of this if your health is low enough. Maybe I just got lucky and didn't take damage from that fall. I'm not sure. But I feel like this way is the actual way, so let's just go ahead and keep moving. Shotgun really isn't that useful here, but I'm keeping it because I feel like... Hey, buddy. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like... Oh, wow, really? Jesus, man. Well, I was gonna say, if you survive this, you're gonna have some pretty fucking bad PTSD. Jesus. Watch your friends just get evaporated in front of you like that? Man, that would be rough. But, one good thing came out of that. We're gonna go get a new toy here in a second. Oh, boy. Go ahead and use that. I don't know... Yeah, okay, there's a turret over there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and lob a grenade out. Perfect. So, as I was saying, we're going to be getting a new toy here. You may have noticed I was picking up something kind of special. That was ammunition for a guided rocket launcher that shoots RPG shells. And we can carry quite a few of them. Probably one of my favorite toys here. And of course it has 2 fire modes, like most of the guns in the game. It has normal mode, it just shoots a rocket. And then it has the mode that we're about to use for this bastard. It has guided mode. Yep, you want to go ahead and try that again, man? Alright, yeah, come on. Hey, that's fine. I got more of these. Shithead. Yeah, that's going to be probably my go-to flying helicopter stopper for a bit. And it's a good thing I went ahead and left some of this behind because I knew the helicopter was going to nail me with at least a few of its shots. Alright, let's go ahead and use this, and... Okay, game, I understand that was a pretty cool fight, but the music can stop now. Nope, don't get stuck on that. Let's go. Alright. And I think this is going to be close to the end of at least the platforming stuff. Although I do recall there's still one really, really unpleasant moment coming up here. This is... Oh, maybe they fixed it for this too? Or nope, it's up there. Yeah, we have to go ahead and do some platforming nonsense on this. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on up. And... running leap. Okay. Running leap. Okay. Running leap. Yep, we're all good. And I'm going to have to see if my timing is good. Damn it, you little bastard. Normally what you can do is if you time it right, you can actually have him jump off the cliff. I think in like Half-Life Source at least, what would happen is he'd get somewhere like down there and just land. Yeah, you can see that guy's leg, because it didn't actually trigger as a death sequence for them. So they would just end up taking an impact, in or he would just end up sitting down there and not really moving anywhere. Which was always a little bit funny because it would just be stuck there. So you could either kill it or just let it sit around until it had to despawn. Anyway. Let's go to the pipe. Let's see. Who's going to come out and try to attack me here? Anybody? Anybody at all? I can't believe I missed 2 shotgun shells at that range. Perfect. Alright. And I think we're going on to another section here. Trying to think of when I want to end this video, actually, because I do still need to work out tonight. Let's... You know, I'll go ahead and I'll try to go for a few more minutes, maybe clear out the next sequence of events. Let's see. Pipe. Or ladder, rather. Up a pipe. Well, this looks safe and healthy. I'm just going to go ahead and top off. It is nice that they give you a little bit of health and armor and stuff there, too. Just in case that helicopter fight took a lot out of you. And I'm good too, guys. Don't worry, but don't worry about me. So I am actually going to go ahead and end this video here because I know what's coming up. And what's coming up is going to be a massive pain in the neck. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to be going onto the surface and we're going to be getting into a whole lot of fights with a whole lot of things. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.